Hey everybody, and welcome to another Tinytree plays. This is going to be a new game that I've been playing a little bit called Tales from Outer Space Mutant Blobs Attack. I think that's it. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's a new platform with a bit of puzzling elements in it. In this game, you slide along as a blob, and you go through the environment. You eat stuff up, then you basically infiltrate the world. It's kind of fun, honestly. Now, in the beginning of this game here, you just have to suck everything up so you can eat the cork, which is on your way out. So in order to do this, we just need to shift the weight a little bit. You can see in the top right-hand corner, it tells you how big you are now by what's shaded in, and by how big you need to be by the outer rim. So just gobble things up, and it will tell you momentarily, with a shining noise, which it hasn't done yet. Give it a minute. It will be when I get this. So I've now hit my target size, I shine a little bit, some cool music happens for a second, so then I'm going to grab some more coins, which don't increase my size after this, but they give me bonus points and all that. It's a point-based game with a little bit of time in it, but there's no time countdown. You can put the level in as much time as you want. And there are 2 collectibles per level. I'm not going to be going for a full grade run-through, I'm just going to show you guys the game and what I like about it. Now you're going to zip through the pipes here. It's a really good physics engine in this game, which is really cool to see. So I'm going to go to the left here and see what's down here. So we got another collectible. Actually, is that a collectible? I'm not 100% sure. It didn't count as one, so it may not be. But we'll continue. Let's see. So, okay, so you want to slam into item. You want to slam into things here. Use that as mouse 3 or as the down button anyway. Actually, I haven't gone down that way before. That's probably where the collectible is. Oh well. So you're going to go through the pipe here using the awesome physics engine that is this game, which is really fun. It's really floaty. The controls are really, really nice. But, yeah, it's kind of nice. Let's see if we can... Jumping in this game is clunky than you think, but in a good way. It makes sense, basically. But the controls are the main strong point of this game, honestly. There's a really, really nice writing style, and the soundtrack, honestly, is really good as well. I love the soundtrack. That's what actually is keeping me playing this game more than anything, because I'm not a real platformer fan, honestly. Like a 2D platformer puzzle with puzzles, not my sort of thing. But it's pretty good. And I've been really, really enjoying it so far. And here you just need to bear with it, because the bigger you are, the harder it is to get into smaller space. But you just gotta wait a minute, and then you can get through. Okay, I'm gonna get these little things. Those don't grow your size, but they do give you bonus points, which is always helpful. You can see a score on the top part of the corner, of course, and you can see your health to the left and how many collectibles you've collected. So just gonna bring that there. There are a lot of physics puzzles in this game. In fact, I would go as far to say the only puzzles in this game are physics puzzles, which is, you know what, honestly a good thing. It fits in with the style of this game. So we got a collectible up there. Not sure how I can get to it though. Just gotta move this here. Another physics platform. Another physics puzzle here, of course. Oh, bloody hell. Let's see what's down here first, actually. Yeah, okay. So I need to go back up, which I remember. This is like the most annoying bit for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump over. There we go. Surprisingly hard, because the controls in this are very floaty, so it does in fact feel like you are a mutant blob, basically. But it's really interesting. I like it. And so I'm going to see if I can get up here. See if we can get this. See if we can get this collectible. Actually, might as well. So then we can jump here, and we now have both collectibles, which is kind of awesome. So just gonna drop down, eat that, nom nom nom, and eat that. And go through. So we're going to go through, and then we're going to go down, and we've completed the first level. I'm going to do the first world for today, I think. That's what I'm going to aim to do. The first world has 4 levels, and a mini level. Alright, so we're going to go with level 2. In this level right now, we're at the person's home who accidentally took us home, because they took us home from a science lab accidentally, and we escaped, basically. And so now we are trying to escape from their house, which is kind of cool. You move on to other places such as the moon, and where else do you move? You go to the moon, you go to like other planets, you go to the town, like you start eating the town at one point, you get army base, you do pretty much anything you can imagine you would do if you were a giant blob invading the Earth. But it's pretty awesome, honestly. And the art style does carry through, and it does actually make a whole lot of sense. Even through the levels, you get bigger and bigger over time. Like, in the town level, you actually get bigger to the point where you are actually bigger than people. Like, that's part of the thing, and so you get to eat tanks and stuff at one point, but you'll see that later on. I don't want to ruin that too much. So just gonna get this. Okay, so if it's like that, it means if it looks like that instead of an actual blob, it means that I've already got it. But that's okay. So last level when I got it, there was one that we've already got, so that's okay. So we continue onwards. Onwards. All right. Oh, fun. Okay, it's like a race. You obviously have to race it, and you can't hit one of those things. Otherwise, you lose some health, which is not fun. But it's not too difficult. This game has a lot of really difficult platforming later on in the game, lots of physics and lots of interesting stuff, but it's not conventional physics, I would say. It's not what you would think. It's not what I've experienced mainly when I've been playing with it. So let's continue there. It's a checkpoint. Those little glowing lights are checkpoints, and they restore all of your HP, which is actually really useful because you do need the health. You do lose health over time. Okay, so this is the only time you're going to use the mouse in the game is to do that. Which is kind of stupid, but yeah. The most efficient way to play this game, I would say, is not to use the mouse. But it's okay. It's the one weird thing about this game. It has really nice controls, except for the control you'll find later on, which is when you have to use the right shift key, which is kind of stupid. But it's alright. I'm trying to refrain from using them for now, because it's really hard to reach my mic with, with the cord in the way, so I'm not really going to do it right now. But I'm going to do it here, so I'm just going to eat these little things here, go around, and get the target size that we need to get. Whoop. See if we can get it this time around. There we go. Once we do that, we can go through the cork, and we can be on our way. Alright, we're going to another race. Okay, so for this race, you just need to dodge the missiles that these will fire, which is kind of cool. I'm taking quite a bit of damage here, actually, which is surprising. Well, not surprising at all, to say the least. Alright, so I'm going to come through here. Eat what you can. And then, level complete. Not a hard level, but a fun one nonetheless. This game gets much harder in the end. Much, much harder. Alright, time for level 3. Oh, it's been a bit sluggish, apparently. Oh, we just had a little bit of stall for a minute. How interesting. The game went to 25 frames per second, but then went in like half speed, so I don't know what it was doing. Alright, so for this level, we're just going to eat up everything, gobble it all up. Jump up here. Jump over it, and then eat everything. Which is a good move. And then we're going to head back down. We've got the target size, so we can go back to the cork that we saw earlier. So we're going to go and do this. Jump down, and down the toilet we go. I love the art style for this game. It's just simply beautiful. Like there's a lot of jokes in the background as well. You'll see there's like hipster juice, and there's what else is there? Yep, you can see the hipster juice right there on my mouse. And there's like a lot of just little inside jokes which make the game a really flavorful game. You do feel like you are playing something interesting. Okay, so we're going to use our mouse for this now. We just need to move these across. And then we're going to do this again. Oh, shoot. I love the organs in this. That's what makes this game, this soundtrack, in my opinion. Oh, okay, I'm just going to drop under. So we can get that. Not too shabby. Alright, we got that. And now we can go up. What's that for? Sure what they're doing that is. Alright, so we're gonna head back up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No pressure yet, which is nice. Oh, okay, we're gonna go into one of these bits. Okay. So in these bits of the mission you have 0G and you basically propel yourself around using gas. Don't ask me what gas, I don't think I really want to know. But you basically control doing that, and you can boost with the shift key to give you a bit of a boost. But I don't recommend shifting everywhere because it's really hard to control. So you got to use controlled bursts. So we're going to come back to the start of the level, and we can get the collect thing we got. And we're gonna go down. Alcohol and calculus don't mix. Don't drink and derive. You can see the game's humor in a nutshell there. You can tell the developers are very nerdy guys. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna grab these bits. So now we need to go grow, so we can grab some I'm gonna grab some of the items we can find here. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go under. Keep in mind, if you get swished together too much, like there, you die, basically. That's how you die in this game. That and taking too much damage from lasers. Oh god. Okay, this is why you don't use the boost key. Grab that. Alright, so then we're gonna go up. I believe there's a lot more up. Yep, here we go. Grab that. And the diamond. Go through. Alright, so there's some up here, I think. Oh. My only concern with this game, like what I want, is that the mouse could control the way you're facing when when you're in like rocket mode, like this mode. It'd be nice if it did that, but at the moment it doesn't. It just kind of follows where you're moving, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's alright. It's not too bad. It still gives a very floaty feel to everything, but even still, I would love to see some mouse control in the game for that. But it's a small little thing. Honestly, it adds a little bit of challenge to things, but it's okay. So now we're gonna head through and see what's going on down here. Alright. Obviously here you just don't want to get squashed. Head through. See if we can make it through. No, we're not going to make it through this time because I was too late. And we make it, which is kind of nice. You just need to boost your way through that. And that's the level. So all we have left now is the bonus level, which are awesome. And then we need to do the final level, which is also quite fun. Alright, so I'm going to head here. And do this. And in these bonus levels, as you can see, it's a little bit different. You're from a top-down perspective here, and you need to dodge the holes and get as many of these as you can. There's no time limit, obviously, but you get bonus points for time. That is how you fail it. An even more awesome song is on now, which is good. Even better than the last one. Alright, and so these circle bits are there's the checkpoints, so that when you do die, you can get back here. But it's not too big. Go for the collectible. Thank you, sir. Alright. And get the checkpoint here. And continue on. And there we go, so we completed that with a gold star, which is awesome, and we got the collectible. So we had fun. I love the bonus levels. They're always really fun, and they're always really short and sweet. Alright, so for this level, we have now escaped the front house, and we're now going towards town. As you can see, the name of the college is C. Lown College, or Clown College, serious about education since 1924. So there is a lot of humor in this game, and it's really funny. I couldn't help laugh on the way through. Professor Beaker and some guy. Quite funny. Oops. Okay. That didn't work out very well. Let's see if we can make it through, though. Oh, somehow I made it through with the amount of health I got. I'm actually quite happy with that result. But it's not great for a full playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do a perfect playthrough, honestly, but We'll see. Well, I'm not a really good person for perfect playthroughs and all that sort of thing. I'm not... Honestly, I'm not very good at games. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll go up here. Continues the level. Dodge those bits there. Football training camp is where we are now. Checkpoint here. Alright, so it's going to be another one of these races here, so we need to get this, and this. We need to go to the appropriate size, of course. And push the log across, get the apple. We're kind of almost there. This is actually worrying me a little bit. Oh, I'm not going to get the collectible, unfortunately. I'm going to go straight through. Because I'm a sissy like that. Okay, so we're going to have, I think this is a mini boss fight. No, it's not. That comes a little later, I think. But now we're encountering a new part of the game, the arrows, as you can see. I need to jump through that. Alright, and so now where are we up to? Okay, so we need to pull this here. And use that as a wall. Whoop. Alright, and then we jump down here. Bring that across. Bring that across. Oh, okay, I ballsed that up. I really hope they have the soundtrack for offer on this game, just so I can buy it. I love the soundtrack in this game. I would pay good money for this, honestly, and it's interesting. I hope they do have it, but it doesn't look like they do. Fuck. All right. I think I remember what you have to do here. It's been a little while. All right, let's see. Now, first, I think you put that there. Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get this now. See, this is what a lot of the Let's Plays are going to be turning into. Before I was like, this game's really nice, and the graphics are really good, and this is really interesting, and this and this. Now I'm just like, fuck! That's what it's turned into. So, expect that as it gets harder and harder, because this is not very hard for what it is. It gets really difficult later on. And I'm honestly not looking forward to it. It makes me a sad panda. There we go. Oh, no! No, don't do that. Fuck, I was so close that time. Alright. Serious time. Man mode. Alright, let's see if we can get this now. Alright, oh, there we go. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! I know you guys hate to see me fail. Not. You love the Schadenfreude. So let's continue. You, sir, can go there. Alright, let's go. See if we can do it. Ha! We got it. No. Oh. Oops. That was dumb of me. And so you do this for this one. You just basically need to block yourself from the arrows so you don't get put into the thing. And then, as you'd expect, you just dive down. And then you jump down once you get your precious points. And, oh, 0G level. I love 0G levels. They're actually quite fun, so it's good. The control scheme's a little dodgy, as I said, for them, but it's not too bad. I think it's intentional that it's dodgy. I don't think it's, like, really bad. I think they've done a very, very good job on this game. Alright, let's head out here. Grab these little things here, and continue. Awesome Nuts. Not Awesome Nuts, of course, but Awesome Nuts. Awesome Nuts, of course, is a really good game. Piano Puss. There's a lot of, as I said, a lot of in-jokes in this game. Alright, let's see if we can... Nope. Alright. Let me go over. Nope. Ah, here comes the boss fight that we have to play beforehand. Okay, so we'll play the boss fight here, which is actually kind of interesting. Okay, so for the boss fight here, he fires rockets at a fixed pace, and you basically want to make him shoot the lasers. You want to shoot these little bubble things here. You'll see. The boss fights in this game don't take themselves very seriously at all, but we'll see. Whoop. No, whoop, whoop. Okay, move a little bit here. There we go. So then you blow up the thing, and it's all good. That's how you defeat the boss in this, which is not too hard, but they get a lot harder when they fire lasers and all of that. So I'm just going to go straight up. I'm not going to really bother for the points. I think you've had enough of that. Alright, so now we're out of the Zero G part, and now we're going to start eating bricks. We are now quite large, I think. Yeah, we're up to about 45 centimeters, which is pretty good. Eat the bell, and jump down. It's now time to start wrecking some terror on the town. See if we can get something. There's a college football, some red cups, a soccer ball, a college graduate, a lunchbox, a cabbage. Quite a lot of food here. Oh, some more college graduates. Yeah, that's what you get for studying art as a major. And eat the graduation party. There we go. That was World 1 of Tales from Outer Space Mutant Blobs Attack. And this has been Tinytree. Thank you for watching and enjoy the cutscene.
Bow-way, bow-way, bow-way.